Today guys, you join us at the fantastic Camberley Heath down south. I'm going to say Surrey, I believe it's in Surrey, but we know our geography isn't fantastic.
We're away from home, aren't we?
We're away from home, but today we're talking about if you're going away and playing different golf courses, you're getting different sand at this time of the year. Today, one of the biggest things around this golf course was compact bunkers. We haven't been in many, but we can see that it's different sand, and we know when you go to play different golf courses, some controversial topic might not have much sand in, some might have a lot of sand in, and sometimes you're going to get compact sand. So a lot of people ask, how do we get out of this kind of lie? So if I've got a compact lie here, you can see it's not even making a mark in the sand. We've had a little bit of rain last night, but I'm going to play it one way, and James has got a different way to play it. James is the bunker wizard.
You played a worldie though out there.
We did play a worldie out there. We'll try and put that on screen if James sends me the footage. If not, you just have to take our word for it. But when I'm in the bunker and when I'm playing this, I still want you to use the bounce. So the bounce here on this wedge, we have a Takomo Sky Forger 60 degree with 12 degrees of bounce. And if you've watched the channel for a while, you'll know that I'm not a massive fan of a 60, but this is the perfect occasion for it.
I think you've come accustomed to it, to be honest.
I have deeper bunkers here. We're going to use the bounce. I'm going to really open this up on this compact sand, and I'm still trying to hit down into that sand. So I'm still wanting to hear that little thud into the sand. You can see that I'm not digging way down, but I'm making sure that I'm slapping that sand consistently. Big things that set up here, what we want to see is that my weight is left, and you'll see that my left foot is nearly pointing towards my target. And again, the reason for that is to help us rotate through here. We really want to get you getting your chest and clubhouse in front of you, pointing towards the target, and the club face should be pointing back to you. How many times I see people with the club face wrapped over? That's the low one, or that's the one where you've caught the sand a little bit too early, and maybe it is still in this bunker. So get that club face open, use the bounce on here again, versatile wedges here from Takomo, weight left, and then we want to feel like we're still hitting down into that sand. You can hear that little thud there. You can see we've got a little bit of grab on that second bounce, and we take that. You see there, consistency in divots there. I bruised the sand there. We've still been able to slap that sand. It's still come out nice and soft, nice and high, and it's been able to stop. That's with the 60 degree.
Six? You do well with a 6.
But that's with the 60 degree. James is now going to show you what he would do, because he plays this slightly different.
So interestingly, Chris, I sometimes do everything you've just said there. I'm a big fan of having that ball shooting forward, having that left foot fanned out, so the hip rotation's already there. All you're moving is the upper body and releasing the club with the hands to get that club head speed. One way that I like to try and do this, I go a little bit more loft, I go square faced, still have the ball fairly central, if not forward in the stance here. You never want to have the ball back in the stance in a bunker, because that's where you start to really dig that leading edge in, and even if you have loads of club head speed, the wet sand is of course going to slow the club down and the ball might not even get out. So generally what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower my feet here, have the ball central, have a nice square face so the leading edge can act as though a little bit of a digger underneath the ball there, and I'm still going to play it with plenty of speed, and you can see there that's come out really fiery and really long. It's a little bit too long. I've not really caught that the best, so I'll show you another one. But it's important that when you're playing these shots, just like when we're showing you how to play them, you can think, right, that actually wasn't a bad shot. It was a little bit too long, probably too much backswing there, so too much club head speed. I'm really pleased with how low the ball came out with this 60 degrees. So we'll go again here, and you can see that's a much better effort. If it's lying badly in the bunker, in wet sand, this is definitely the way to go. Make sure you get that leading edge behind the ball. It's not as much as a sexy shot like Chris played, which I enjoy playing, but certainly it's the way you can get out of these bunkers every single time, and with a bit of practice, get better than me at it out of the wet sand.
So guys, there's a quick bunker tip for you to do 2 different ways of playing this, but hopefully you're enjoying this series, guys, and it's a massive thank you to Takomo and Seed for helping us play these golf courses again. Saving that little bit more money on your golfing equipment could get you to play fantastic courses just like Camberley Heath here today. We are off to Hindhead this afternoon. Watch out for that next week.